and smoking in the same hero. I think
that's unacceptable. Is that
sets a pretty bad precedent.
How did we get to the bottle of rum in Elder Titan? It's just the right-clicking
Smacking
briefcase
celery up here. I don't know if GH can run this one down.
Well, he's committing, it looks like.
He's trying.
The boar is going to continue to slow him down. Nope, he's going to try to fall back now. Can Toby actually catch up? He doesn't have axes yet, obviously. Still level 1. Will go down to Celery's Q, though. Bro.
They're really cool.
Oh, hold on. We might have a kill here. Celery very low.
Yep.
Kills are more important than cosmetics, believe it or not, as Celery does get briefcase down by GH. These are like the...
it's
what do
like
they call
it's
them
crimson.
Again? Yeah, the crimson.
Yep.
Very nice.
I didn't actually know this crimson item existed. Oh, nice shards.
Yes, that is really nice. And that is going to be a relatively easy kill then for Vikingg.
Nice damage bottom. Shet. Is he actually going to die here? He might just die.
Close. Rocket Barrage is going off. Homing Missile
Well,
does connect. Kroki taking a lot of damage
here.
from the tower. And the Rocket Barrage will be enough, along with the right clicks from Aramis. Kroki's dead spirit is chasing Shad, though, so he needs to be careful. There's no regen of any kind here right now, but he's going to get away safely.
Tusk, is that 4 runes? If Weehaw gets this?
Weehaw dies trying to get to the other bounty. Unfortunate for him. And GH trying to get some retribution. My God, I can't even believe how much damage this hero does.
Is he killing
This
him?
is absurd.
No.
Oh, we're going to see a
kill. It ran out now.
We're not going to see a kill mid, but Storm Spirit did apparently die to Tanner. He had his boat. Somebody replay that. Syndrin, can you rewind? Oh, okay.
So we talk about it in the past tense.
All right, great kill for the Kunkka.
Yeah.
Bottom lane in the
We're
meantime.
assuming
Rocket
it was a
Barrage
great
continue
kill.
to go off. As Pit of Malice is red, he also has the Crimson thing equipped. And Rocket Barrage continue to do a lot of damage. But
isn't that how it works? The better your cosmetics, the better you are.
That's what I've been
Mind
told.
Control baited them in.
Oh, the Beastmaster dies first. Mind Control will die next. Shad taking extra damage, gets proc twice. Pops the wand, going back in for Kuroki.
Beastmaster.
What did I say? Just stop correcting me mid-fight, all right? People can see on the screen.
What do you mean?
For God's sake, Weehaw.
If you're a beginner, you could easily think this guy would be called Beastmaster. He has tusks. Top.
Celery.
That's a very good stomp from GH.
Taking the Echo Stomp, and GH will get the credit for that kill.
And the Beastmaster.
Yep, there is Beastmaster.
Will survive.
Top lane, the bear with the cowboy hat is jumping on top of the
too far,
Beastmaster. He pops his ult, though. We'll take less damage as a result. We're seeing the Kunkka combo now on the Elder Titan. Business not so good right now as he might go down. He's going to dodge the Torrent, though, for now, as the Storm Spear comes in, takes out the Beastmaster.
GH might get a stomp off here, too, if he's good.
Yeah,
is he good, you think?
He's pretty good. He can go to the high ground now. We're going to see Storm Spirit get yet another kill, but we're watching the businessman end up getting dropped by the pirate.
He thinks there's a ward now because he got hit from the low ground, but...
To have a pirate ship he's equipping right now. Kuroki on the run, level 4. Shards will block him in, and the tag team should ensure that he will not get away this time around. And the credit goes to Tanner.
From the Maiden Beastmaster, but he's still clearly out-leveling them. He's level 7. Beastmaster's still level 5.
Bottom lane, Pit of Malice into an amalgamation of skills. Actually going to try to turn this around. Rocket Barrage, in addition to the Gyro ult, come out onto Mind Control. And here comes the Tusk to be able to finish him off quite easily. GH blocked in by the Shards again, trying to get up an Echo Stomp. Decently successful, but maybe not enough. Aramis actually doesn't have any more mana, so GH will get away with his briefcase and all.
He's still a pretty farmed hero, so it's nice. Nice kill, Aramis, though.
Yeah, he is
Didn't
mega
get
dead.
Off in time.
Oh, I say that? Oh! Oh my God, that was almost
If
sick.
he would have denied himself, that would have been cool. Might see Aurora come out.
Indeed. Call down is available if they want to expend it. He will not. Homing Missile does connect as Weehaw pops the ult in preparation for a lot of damage. There comes the ult from Gyrocopter, and that's going to end up being a relatively easy kill. And actually, surprisingly, GH stayed around to fight the 1v5 and ends up dropping as well. Give me a trade of tier 1s.
His stomp was really good, and I actually think if there's some TP support there in the tower, maybe they can protect their Ursa, but Miracle didn't have mana. Mind Control's busy pushing the bottom tier 1, so he doesn't want to join.
The second target? That's my guess.
Could be him. I think so.
Kuroki is dead. And now he dies. Just a delayed call. Sorry, guys. Working with a little ping issue here.
Oh, they're actually trying Miracle here.
Yeah, actually,
he got the
combo
combo right.
The boat. Torrent is available there as well. His mana is relatively low, but he has better positioning on the high ground. Pit of Malice is here as Mind Control makes his way. Tanner has the armlet, staying alive, but not long enough as Celery pops the ult, but really to no avail. And now Mind Control gets Beastmaster Roar, but there's not a whole lot of follow-up after that because they focus on the Elder Titan instead, and now the brunt of the damage is applied to Underlord himself. Another Pit of Malice. Kuroki does have swap just in case. Doesn't look like he'll need it. We'll use it aggressively onto Shad instead. Here comes the fat, juicy bear with the cowboy hat, going back and forth and playing on his tambourines. Looks like nothing's going to come of it. GH group up with this smoke. Oh, this will be a big kill. Going to initiate on the Shad. The layering is not perfect, but it's going to be a kill nonetheless.
Good enough.
We have a counter smoke on the other side, though. And if they can get Ursa here, be pretty big.
He has ulti, and there's a shrine to TP on.
Into boat. Everything will connect, but a lot of the damage has been mitigated as Mind Control comes to help out. And yeah, Vikingg is going to have to back out now, but they better be careful because Miracle has come to play. Kuroki with the stun. Stuns galore, in fact. Beastmaster, the first to fall. A double Echo Stomp. Tanner, will he stay alive?
Oh my
Absolutely
God,
not. 4 dead, as Aramis will be a full team wipe. And my goodness, that is a lot of damage. Gonna initiate onto GH. They do have some reinforcements here. Yeah, Kuroki will swap. Pit of Malice to help out as well. GH might be getting away, but no, here comes Shad. Finally able to finish him off as Mind Control taking the brunt of the damage now. Elder Titan buys back into the game. It's going to be a trade of sorts. CM dies, but it did cost the buyback on Elder Titan. They really want to find somebody else, or else this buyback was not worth it. I hear a bear chasing. Oh, if they can get Shad, this will be huge. A TP is coming. He pops his wand. Nice roar from Toby. A buyback from Crystal Maiden. Kuroki blocked out with the ice shards. Beautifully done from Vikingg. And maybe they can clean up now as Kuroki and Weehaw kind of separating from each other. The first to fall will be the Beastmaster with the Venge, but Tusk is going to die now as Miracle with the ridiculous mobility, which in essence is truly Storm Spirit's forte.
It's unlikely that the minus armor will matter.
Oh,
very much.
Miracle jumping in. Oh, nice snowball, but it puts them in harm's way. This could end up being worse for them. Miracle continuing to go into the other side of the tower now. Going to focus on Celery. He's stayed alive for a very long time, but will end up dropping at the end of the day. Homing missile is continuing its way towards Miracle. He's going to dodge it, and he's going to go right back in with that newly picked up Bloodstone. Aramis, very low, but Miracle will finally finish him off. It seems like he has endless amounts of mana with his Bloodstone. Good lord. 4 dead in the blink of an eye. In addition to a courier, the donkey just got destroyed, Cinder. Jesus! Yeah. And the tier 1 tower will follow.
Arcane Rune and Bloodstone is really good on Storm. Did you know?
Yeah. And it's gonna be close. Will they be able to get this in time? Oh, Storm Spirit jumps in. They do find it, but how much will it cost them? Mind Control is here with that Firestorm. Boat coming in. Don't think that's going to keep the Kunkka alive for too much longer, despite being a very good debuff. Or a buff, I should say. Tanner. Miracle doesn't really have that much mana to speak of, as I hear Ursa beating the shit out of that Beastmaster. That's going to be a kill for Weehaw, and the Kunkka will fall. So was it worth it? Probably not.
Now, that might sound really obvious to you guys if you've been watching a lot of Dota in the last month and you're like, wow, 9k lead minute 20, this game is surely over. But we have had so many pieces of evidence that Dota doesn't really work the same way. But you've got a different feeling about this one, don't you? Like when you watch the fights unfold, when you watch the way heroes ramp up, I think this one feels more like a real 10k lead, if I can call it that.
Yep,
like you're feeling the advantage in fights compared to what we've seen in different games in the minor qualifiers. It might also feel better just because Nigma are playing better with their advantage, but there's just so much valuable net worth.
Well,
it's just high value.
In part has to do with Storm Spirit is the one that's snowballing, and he is quite possibly the hardest hero to contain when he's at this point in the game. I mean, we've seen this so many times in Dota's history. Kuroki gonna get the swap up onto Celery. And he's done so.
The other thing, too, is if you look at what value Nigma get out of their net worth, the Underlord, for example, who's sitting on 7k gold, his gold is extremely impactful. He has a Crimson Guard, he has Arcane Boots for the team, he has a Buckler for the team. All of this adds up in fights. This Crimson is making it extremely difficult for Vikingg to kill targets, just flat out. Oh, he actually has 60 bonus damage, too, on the Underlord. That's a free relic from being involved in fights. Beautiful. Not bad.
Yeah, that's pretty sexy. And this is going to be a freebie.
Trouble killing heroes.
Or will it? They're actually going to try to initiate here. The boat onto mind control. The jump in from Miracle. They're actually applying everything, but Kuroki is going to save his Underlord. Kuroki will be the first to fall, but Weehaw jumps in with that BKB. Decimates the Crystal
splitter.
Maiden. Split Earth onto multiple heroes. It hits 3. Triple kill for Weehaw. And this is looking very grim for Vikingg.
There's your chat line.
Maybe a little too sexual, actually. But the tier 3 tower is next on the list. GG is called, so game 1 is an absolute beatdown. But well played.
Okay. Well,
I'm going to give the
MVP
to GH. I think that his early game